Whew, okay, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Valentine's, not Valentine, but to me, it really doesn't matter since I'm not doing anything. And like I said in my Instagram live a few minutes ago, just doing impromptu, unscheduled live streams just to show my face and say, hey, I've been busy the past couple days. That's why videos have not been up. But after I finish this live stream, I will be recording videos. So, episode review, trailer breakdown, theory videos, all that is coming and more. I just been very busy the past 36 hours. Notification gang, happy Valentine's Day and hello everyone. I'm not going to lie, if I'm up around midnight, which I probably will be, I took an hour nap earlier, I might go to Walmart, browse around to discount candy. We'll have to wait and see. But I do want to schedule a dentist appointment for a teeth cleaning soon, so I better not eat too much candy. Yay, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? So, as the people are rolling in, let me just tell you what I've been up to the past couple days. I think Tuesday night during my live stream, because I did things differently. I said, hey, instead of rushing to do an episode review, let me do a live stream real quick because Wednesday will be a very busy day on my part. So, pretty much, I got up and left around 8. Prank Master, look, career fair. That's what's up. The video is recorded. My Sandusky Middle School video is recorded. I just have not gotten everything together for all the shout outs. So if you know any other students who say, hey, oh, love the hair, thank you. If you see any other students who's like, yeah, the YouTube guy hasn't shouted us out yet, it is coming, I promise. But yeah, I went home to drop off some stuff yesterday. I went to South Boston, Virginia, where I'm from. I went to the Mennonite Bakery, GameStop, Walmart. Got a birthday gift from my mom. My mom's birthday was January 29th, but I just got some money recently, put it in her car. She loved it. Went to Danville for car maintenance, where I got my car to get everything put together. And yeah, I thought it would be a simple service where they would change oil and everything, but it turned out to be about $400 because I had reached a certain mileage where I had to get all the fluids and everything, change, tire rotation, thanks, haircut. And I went to Sonic. Haven't been to Sonic in almost a year. That was good. Came back here, and yeah, here we go. So what's up with own switching if loving you is wrong? Okay, so what do y'all want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the if loving you is wrong date switch, or do you want to talk about Tuesday's episode? Because I will be doing videos and all that stuff. So looks like Hannah and Candace going to get even with Jim. Jim is about to have the piss slapped out of him, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Nice haircut, thanks. I barely recognize myself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm rocking the Infinity Gauntlet t-shirt. I'm talking the comic book, not the movie. We got Thanos on here. Yeah. Tuesday's episode. Okay, let's talk Tuesdays. All right, all right. I actually enjoyed the episode. I didn't really care too much for. I don't think it's moving slow. You got a date tonight, or are you just going to chill? First of all, y'all know I'm single as, I don't know what. Single as a Pringle. Secondly, I have no date or anything. Nice t-shirt, thanks. It's 7:03. If I had a date, wouldn't I be out doing stuff right now? I don't know. 7 out of 10. I give it about an 8.5 or a 9. Let me tell you why. The Jeffrey stuff I hated, but I watched the episode a second time. Wasn't that bad. Excuse me. Those scenes weren't that bad. I don't think it's moving too slow. Yeah, I think this season's moving at a pretty brisk pace compared to other seasons. The Benny stuff, I tweeted this out. I said, it's going to take the whole episode for Mitch to drag Benny's behind from the bedroom to the front door. Didn't I tell you? And we won't even see them again until next week. Here's a question for you, okay? Man, I don't have a girl either, so we're both in the same boat. Man, I can't swim, so I ain't even getting in the boat. Yeah, I can't wait. He needs a good old slap. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. Hannah left her car. Remember, Catherine signed over Amanda's car to give to Hannah. Hannah left that car at Catherine's house when she stormed off. Hannah had to take the bus to get to Catherine's house. Unless she called. Yeah, they repeating everything. I agree. Hannah either called Derek to get to Catherine's, which I don't think she did. So we can assume Hannah walked to the bus stop, caught the bus, and went over to Catherine's house. You're telling me Benny had to change clothes, obviously, and Mitch is dragging his behind. So you're telling me in the time it took, she called Uber. So you're telling me in the time it took for Benny to get changed, him and Mitch to get in the car and then go to the Cryer's house, Hannah had time to go to the bus stop, go over to Catherine's house, and still have time to see Candace as well. That doesn't make any sense to me. But let me tell you the great stuff about the episode. Catherine and Veronica. I think Veronica was definitely one of my favorites this week. What year are they in? I don't know. Actually, I'm now mad. Jeffrey has a father. His father was the same way. You know how they say like father, like son. I agree. But see, when it comes to, hey, I'm doing all right, Brittany. When it comes to Veronica and Catherine, what I liked is it was about being subtle rather than being crazy. We didn't have drunk Veronica on Tuesday night. We didn't have Catherine jumping in bed with anybody. But to be honest, you know, she was looking at RK like she was down for a foursome. But the thing was, we had some great interactions between various characters. Justin and RK, Justin and Broderick, RK and Broderick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't that the first time we saw Broderick and RK together? I could be wrong, but I do believe that was the first time we saw those two engaging. Then we had Veronica come up to RK and Justin. Then we had Veronica with undercover cops. What I loved about the episode was everybody, for the most part, got a chance to shine. So I like that. I was so shocked at what happened to Justin. Honestly, he didn't look as banged up as I thought he would. Can some of them please go back to the Sarandon? I missed the Sarandon Hotel. Don't get me wrong. The Artesian Hotel is good, but I feel like the Sarandon was really grounded. It almost felt like a character in itself because those hotel walls had stories. RK better watch out. Catherine's going for some chocolate. At least we know she's down for the white, the caramel, and the chocolate. I think Vinny is double-crossing Mama Rose and the Malones. I think he's working with Jim. I don't know. Artesian's way better. Nah, he didn't get his ass beat good enough in my opinion. But, okay, can we talk about the fact that Justin for a moment had that, like, smile on his face, like, oh, flowers? And then he's like, oh, no, because, you know, it's not what you think. And he's like, I didn't think anything. Well, you know, because it would be weird, like, one guy giving, you know, flowers. So let me talk about this. When it comes to Jeffrey and Justin, and I did that entire video before the episode aired about Jeffrey calling Justin harmless, I said that what I don't like about the storyline is, for one, despite the fact that Justin has said multiple times, Jeffrey, you make me feel the way nobody else has, mainly because, you know, it's a man-man thing. Also, you know, I want to be with you, I want to live with you, yet he refuses to admit that he's in love with another man. He refuses to admit that he's gay, or at the very least bisexual. And then Jeffrey, at least we've gotten confirmation. Like, he said this a couple of times, but I feel like last night we got confirmation that, you know what? I like Justin, but he didn't really say that he loved him. He kind of shook away from that question with Madison. Where is Justin? Pearl, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we haven't seen Mama Rose. That is a good question. Is Vinny working with Jim? I think it's a matter of Vinny wanting to take care of Wyatt himself. RK needs to leave Veronica alone. He out of his league with that one. Hey, Geneva, I appreciate the $4.99 donation. Hello, indeed. He needs to get back to jewelry. He needs to get back. He is in love with Justin, I agree, which is toxic and ridiculous. Do you think Jeffrey still has feelings for Wyatt? I think that he does, but I feel like when Jeffrey called the doctors in that psych ward to take Wyatt away, I feel in that moment that was the benediction. Yeah, Veronica's dropping out a lot of bombs. Yeah, Veronica had undercover officers. And remember, she told Catherine, I'm going to see those lawyers for those secrets I have. So we might be seeing those lawyers in future episodes. So we never know. Yeah, next week looks amazing, but I've been saying that all this. Oh, thank you again. Guys, if you want to donate to the channel, 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, to say, hey, you know what? You're our favorite. You're my favorite YouTuber who's single. Here's a little Valentine's Day money. I'm not going to lie. I like his silly character, though. Yeah, I agree. But here's my thing, though. I feel like when it comes down to it, Madison and Landon, I don't know. What if they met? Do you think they'd be a good couple? Here's my thing with those two. The Charles and Landon scene, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Because what we had, you had a gay man and a straight man, but it was a situation where there was honesty, mutual respect, and understanding. You had Landon being honest about how he felt towards Charles, where he had a mutual respect where Charles appreciated the honesty, pretty much said, hey, you know what? I don't want to lose you due to the fact that you're so damn good at your job, but we need to get an understanding, and this isn't my middle finger, this is an understanding that, look, I'm straight, you're gay. You said you're attracted to me, but understand what happened that other night, what you tried to do to me, it won't happen again. So what we're going to do here is we're going to keep things professional, and if it's a problem, then you can go. And he's like, no, 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 it's cool. I love that. And not to mention the fact that Landon not only got the understanding out of the way, but was like, let me speak honestly. Again, we're bringing up honesty. What we have here is the fact that, you know what? I know you're not at your best right now because, yeah, I did see Power of Attorney. You're right. He did say, you know, look, you're not at your best because Candace isn't around. Let me go attempt to once again, you know, talk with her and bring her back so it can be better. So, yeah, not a lot of straight men can do that. I'm going to talk on that comment in a second. Happy Valentine's Day. Pretty much it's a situation where Landon still like Candace, whether he wants to admit it or not. Do you mean Charles? Now, what I feel is that Landon putting his emotions aside to help someone he's attracted to get together with somebody is amazing. That's one thing Landon has over Jeffrey. So bravo. And once again, that's why I love the episode. Just about every character had a chance to shine, some more than others. But at the end of the day, there were a lot of great scenes, and the Charles and Landon one was very, very good. And what you said earlier, somebody said not a lot of straight people can do that. I had a friend from high school tell me he was gay like 3 years after high school. And the reason he never told me was like, look, I know you're a Christian. Like, you're not one of those hyper Christians in everybody's face. It's just the way you walk, you move, the way you interact with people. And everybody at school, you know, knew I was, you know, a Christian. You know, I've even spoken churches, you know, when I was younger. But he said, I didn't want to say I was gay, not because I was attracted to you or anything. We were good friends, but I just didn't want to feel like I would be judged. And when he told me, I'm like, you know, no, it's not like that at all. Like, as long as we understand, you know, I'm straight, you're gay, but that doesn't have to diminish our friendship. We've been cool ever since that day. And we've been friends for years. So, yeah, to actually see a conversation like that, it has my name on it. The Infinity Gauntlet. I don't see Michelle. Yeah. But, oh, yeah, it has my name. It has your name on it. First off, this is an XL 1X. So I'm, you know, coming down from the 2X level to the 1X level, and I'm happy about that. So all the water, all the monitoring of how much I put into my body has been working out. No pun intended. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, the price on the shirt went down too at GameStop. Thank you. And also, Catherine, did she hint at Charles's opponent being a female for the White House? She said, yeah, I'm a Christian too, but I'm not the kind of Christian that will be like, you're gay, I'm not cool with you anymore. Yeah, it's like, look, it does, like, I got a lot of white friends, Hispanic friends. Like, being at Liberty, I met like a melting pot of people. Like, look, I don't care about this. You know, if we cool, we cool, as long as we got respect. Look, I haven't watched The Flash in like 4 weeks. I've just been watching recaps online. I've lost all interest in The Flash, to be honest, because the storyline sucks. But in any case, yeah, Catherine, she said, I didn't vote for that little bastard. I was with her. Now, does that confirm that Charles's opponent from the opposing party, was she a Hillary Clinton-esque character? Will we even meet this character? Who knows? Like, what if Charles decides not to be the president, or for whatever reason doesn't get the role? Will this female president come? Catherine said she did not vote for the bastard. She was with her. Yeah. So we got a female opponent, just like I want to know who Charles's running mate was. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, sorry. You know Mitch likes Candace as well? Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, matter. I might actually watch Infinity War tonight. I feel like some money came in. I'm gonna reactivate my Netflix account. Damn, he's a bastard though. Well, it's funny how Hannah voted for Charles, but Catherine didn't. Jeffrey needs to take Hannah advice and get some help. I agree. Do you think Candace will take Charles back and vice versa? Probably. I got a video on my thoughts. Yeah, we got some good stuff. Oh, guys, if you're watching, give this video a thumbs up. Just click the like button. That's all it takes. You don't know how much that means. It really does help. Yeah, I already had a pretty deep discussion on Instagram about that. I got a video with all of my facts on the Loving You Is Wrong. Catherine, are you having threesomes with the same people you're trying to take down? Again, I will talk about that in another video. I got a lot of thoughts. I feel like I'll be robbing you all if I just gave you the Cliff Notes version. I do got a lot to talk about. Mitch and Candace will make an invincible team, but her and Charles will make an even better team. Yeah. Do you think Landon and Madison should get together? When you think about it, they're both kind of one and the same, both pining after someone who doesn't want them. They want other people. With Charles being straight instead of gay, and he wants Candace, and Jeffrey being gay but not interested in Madison, but interested in Justin. So Charles and Jeffrey are both interested in people who are wrong for them, while they're shunning away other people. But once again, Landon has a bigger obstacle than Madison because Charles isn't gay. So yeah, honestly, it'll be pretty interesting, right? Yeah. So like I said, I got some various videos. So let's talk about if Loving You Is Wrong. Let me put it this way. I am not mad that the show is returning on the 19th and 20th. A 2-night premiere, that's amazing. The fact that the season premiere comes on right after the mid-season finale of the Haves and the Have-Nots, amazing. I do not have a problem with the show being in March. Here is my problem. Yeah, and no, it's not. I mean, number one, the show has been off the air for over a year. I think March 7th, 2018 was the last episode. The fact that they keep changing the date is another annoying thing. It's one thing if OWN shut their mouth and never said anything. It would be one thing if like the cast members kept spitting out dates, or if rumors or different websites kept pumping out dates. But then OWN waited until on Tuesday the 12th to officially announce, hey, if Loving You Is Wrong comes back on March 19th and 20th. I would have been cool with that. But the fact that OWN not only said, hey, on January, remember there was that article that said January 15th, OWN will make a big announcement about if Loving You Is Wrong. We're going to get the last 8 episodes of season 4. Then we're going to move into season 5, because it was said that there were 20 episodes filmed back in September. So that could theoretically mean 8 episodes and then 20 for season 5, or 8 episodes for season 4 remainder, and then the remaining 12 episodes for season 5. I don't know. But here's the point I'm trying to make. The fact that they rolled out this huge announcement February 27th, if Loving You Is Wrong is back. But then you're going to switch it out for a 2-night premiere a couple of weeks later. I am mad at the network. So we got all this fake news and everything. But for OWN to officially tweet and make those trailers and then decide to push it back, that's where I got a problem. Because it's a miscommunication, you're confusing viewers, and a lot of them, like I've seen some chats here, you have lost interest, and I am completely understanding to your feelings about it. I agree. So those are my thoughts. I do have a video where I'll talk about it more, but that's just my overall view of the fact that they did us wrong. For a lack of a better phrase, they just did us wrong. But another thing I want to talk about is the fact that, look at the situation in regards to BET. I see about 70 people watching, so tell me, if there's anyone who watched American Soul, I think that's like the Soul Train series, and Boomerang, were those 2 shows good? I do plan on watching them later this week. I watched some clips. I saw on Twitter what they were saying. I saw a lot of good things, and I will definitely watch both those episodes later this week and do reviews. Boomerang was good. I didn't see American Soul. I've seen about 4 clips on Facebook. I like what I see. And if I like them, I might start reviewing those shows as well. Because once again, I feel like that's a great way to expand the channel. But at the same time, Tyler Perry's going to Viacom, so if he has some stuff on BET, that'll be great. I don't really keep up with Queen Sugar, but if I find something, I'll let you know in a brief video. So I'll try to anyway. Oh man, is Jim a racist or a bigot because he talks like Hannah? Well, he talks to a lot of people like a dog, to be honest. So Benny didn't have to pay the loan interest. Yeah, he does. It's just something that, for whatever reason, hasn't been addressed yet. Because honestly, instead of Hannah rushing off, the family business is great. I just haven't done videos on it because honestly, the finale was a couple weeks ago. Who will die this season? I don't know, to be honest, because some people who I think will die, it's like, oh, they got a second lifeline. Catherine's being too reckless right now. I agree. I definitely agree. The fact that Broderick is recording everything, I'm like, damn. I tried to watch Soul Train show, just wasn't interesting, at least not to me. Yeah, I'm going to give him a shot. I want to watch the first episodes and see how I like it. So I'll definitely get back to you all on that. I think George and Sarah will die. I agree. I agree. I believe Justin's going to die. Hey, how's it going? Boomerang was good, though. I suggested, yeah, I'm probably going to watch that first. I love the movie from the 90s. I don't think Sarah's going to die. No, I haven't seen the new movie, The Acceptable Loss. Yeah. From the 70s, we only got like a little bit of intel. It's like, oh, throwing grits on someone is a way of showing affection. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought it would have more meaning to the actual plot. Like, I thought from the 70s might be something that Catherine or Veronica mentioned during their conversation. Like, obviously, they didn't know each other in the 70s, but I just figured it would be something, between those two rather than just, Did you hear about the news, Kim Possible? That is coming out tomorrow. I might watch it if I have nothing to do. But I feel like it's going to be a situation where I'm definitely going to look at Twitter. Oh, Penny, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Penny, did we meet in person before? Your name sounds familiar. Like, I think the only Penny I recall meeting was at a Dollar General, and we talked about YouTube. So if that's you, Penny, shout out. But let me know. But yeah, again, I'm sorry that you lost your mom on Valentine's Day. So thoughts and prayers to Penny. Damn. Next week is not the finale. March the 19th is the mid-season finale, or technically the season 5 finale. So, okay, yeah, sending Penny some love there. Would love to see Hannah beats Jim's carcass. My condolences to you and your family. Okay. Next week is leaving us shook. Well, and keep in mind, we still got like 4 or 5 more episodes. What did you think of J-Lo during the Motown? I did not watch the Grammys, so I don't really know. Crap. Oh, shoot. Just a second here. No, we never met. Okay, thank you for telling me that, because every time you said Penny from Lynchburg, I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure I know that name, but I don't, so never mind. Yo, cool kid. How do you feel about BET coming for me? Again, I have watched a lot of podcasts and everything about what went down. I think BET, if I'm not mistaken, BET is run by a white person instead of a black person now. So a lot of things are different. So coming out to Nicki Minaj was pretty dang ridiculous, especially when she's a powerhouse to the network. Veronica needs a dusting too. She plays the part well. I did not mind Veronica. Again, I feel like what made the episode... Yeah, thank you. One down, one to go. Who is she talking to? Justin. Is it RK? Even though it's pretty weird to say that when RK is like 3 feet away from you. So, yeah, I don't know. Veronica killed me when Justin was walking away last episode. Walk, honey, walk, bitch, walk, 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 walk. I think it's Madison. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me jot that down. That's a good point. I cannot breathe. Oh yeah, that was a pretty funny scene. At least I hope that's what you're referring to. Damn, Lee Madison. Will you go live on Instagram so I can go live with you, talk about a theory I have? I actually just came from Instagram Live, and I said there that I'm not going to be on here too long because I have a list of videos to do, and I'm really referring to the list right here. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got like 13 videos to get done. Oh, did everybody hear about the Monique versus Steve Harvey on his own show thing? I do want to do a video about that. Madison could do this boyfriend thing way better than Justin. I don't know how. Did you get in touch with the girl who plays Karen and tell you seen her? No, I actually commented on one of her Instagram photos, but no response. I did not want to just creepily. It just felt awkward. I don't know why, but yeah, Steve Harvey, Monique. Thanks everyone. Yeah, and Penny again. Definitely prayers and thoughts to you and the family. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, she's doing okay. Yeah, nothing major going on. Actually had a bit of a falling out lately, but it's whatever. I'm just going to give some quick thoughts on the Steve Harvey thing. I feel like Steve shouldn't have talked over Monique so many times. I didn't feel like it was a conversation. I agree with both. Both of them had some good points. But at the same time, it's like the way Monique was doing things was. I think Catherine's going to go to jail. I don't think Jim is going to jail. And I'm talking more of like within the next season rather as the ending. I can't, Steve. Okay. I will agree with Steve Harvey on things like, there are some ways we got to flex a little different way because we're black. There are some things we can do, some things. No, I got a copyright notification for Nobody's Fool my movie review, and I'm getting very pissed off. I was actually going to buy the movie today, but then I saw the email and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't shell out $15. So I will admit Steve does keep it real, but at the same time, he does sound hypocritical. He did contradict himself several times in his own point making, but I'll get more into that when I do the video. But Monique was talking about integrity and whatnot, how she doesn't want to compromise it. In my opinion, releasing private phone calls with Tyler Perry was not a smart move because to me personally, it did nothing good to make Monique look good. It just made her look bad because there wasn't anything in that conversation that diminished Tyler Perry's character. It just made her look bad, in my opinion. Facts, yeah. They be all right. Yeah. Monique is sick of being a puppet. Oh, yeah, that's some other things I want to bring up. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's a point where you're sick of being a puppet. But in some ways, you got to play the game. I'm not saying you have to compromise. Some people do, some people don't. But in terms of getting to a certain level, you can't say what you want to say and then, like, just pretty much talk down to everyone and then expect to be hired by anybody. Because Monique's way of doing things is pretty much proof, that she's difficult to work with. China Anne McClain as a mini Veronica, that would be interesting. Medea on the Run, I have never watched that one. I don't know when Mama Rose is coming back. People forget where they come from, not Monique. I agree, but keep it. Well, if you've ever seen Dave Chappelle, when keeping it real goes wrong, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Charles actually wouldn't fire Landon because Landon got. Well, I don't know. They're pretty much trying to keep Monique alive. Yeah. I didn't hear nobody mention anything from the episode from the 70s. Veronica said that throwing grits was a way of showing love from the 70s. That was the only mention of from the 70s. My favorite scene was Veronica and Catherine. Again, it was subtle. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't over the top. I liked it. All right, well, guys, not to cut this live. Oh, yeah, guys, hit thumbs up. There's only 17 likes on this thing. Hit the thumbs up button. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. Hit that super chat icon. Hit the $sign. Oh, wow, I thought it would have been more than that. Me too. It was a blink and you miss kind of moment. Steve got bills you pay and a lot of folks depending on him. Exactly. So if Steve Harvey got up on TV and literally pulled a Monique endorsement, shows he hosts to be gone. So he is in a position where he can't, mouth off. So, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. There are some good points Monique has been making, but, oh, I love your channel. I support you a lot. Oh, I appreciate that. And, guys, like I said, even if you don't donate via Super Chat or do anything monetary for the channel, that is completely fine. You help me out by sharing my content, watching it, so the ads play and money comes in. So even if you don't donate on Super Chat, but you still watch my content, you're helping me out. But like I said, channel growth is a bit slow this week. I don't know if we're going to hit 65,000 by Sunday, but then again, I might be talking too soon. Yeah, they're about to cancel the show. But he has like 50 other shows he hosts. It reminds me of Medea's family reunion when they threw grits. Yeah, I wish they would have referenced that. That would have been good. But yeah, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a short break, get some water, chill my throat out for a little bit. But I got some videos I need to record. This top part, these are notes from the preview for Room 3, and below that are the videos I need to get done. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And yeah, like I said, single, nobody to hang out with on Valentine's Day, but you know what? It's been a good day. It's been a good day, so I am happy about that. But if you have a loved one that you are spending Valentine's Day with, happy Valentine's Day. Have fun with that. In less than 5 hours, Valentine's stuff goes on 50% sale. So what are you waiting for? I mean, some people probably didn't celebrate Valentine's Day today, which makes sense. It is Thursday. I mean, you might wait until the weekend. Dang, almost choked on spit for a second. Nice looking man, you're single. Oh, hey, what can I say? I mean, I almost did something that I shouldn't have done today, which was message someone from like 3 years ago, and I did not do it. I'm like, whoa, what is the point of doing that? Especially they already have somebody on Valentine's Day. You don't need to do that to yourself. So I prevented myself from making an infinity. Wait, you know what? I had a joke, but it wasn't going anywhere. So I prevented myself from making a mistake. But it's like they say, sometimes you don't miss the person, you miss the way they make you feel. Don't do it. Yeah, I did not. Pam, I did not. I was thinking, I'm like, that's the worst thing. When you think it's like, when you say, well, like Tyler Perry's like, I talked to myself, I said, self said, why don't you message so-and-so? Happy single Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's what it is. But like I said, you know what? It's another Valentine's Day, but I am blessed. I didn't have to hit an alarm clock this morning. I didn't have to go to a job where I didn't want to go. I got up. I went to the mall. I browsed around for a bit. I spent $87 at GameStop. Mr. Brown, thank you. I spent $87 at GameStop, and I saved over $300. A lot of collectible clearance stuff. So, yeah, even the guys like, dude, you're killing it. It's like, hey, I thought I was going to be sad for Valentine's Day, but it's like no relationship and I can do this. You should do a video on will Hannah forgive Derek since it's in season 7. I got a video coming out about if Hannah finds out who Candace's father is, would Hannah tell Candace? That's a good idea. Somebody gave me the idea. I'll give them credit in the video. But yeah, I mean, I don't really do Valentine's Day discount shopping in terms of candy. For me, Valentine's candy is not that good. Can you do a video on will Jim kill George? I honestly don't want to see that happen. I want to see Jim kick his ass in court or at least sabotage him somehow. Death is too convenient on this show because when Tyler Perry feels like he can't figure out what to do, we're killing them. We're shoving them out of a window. And I hate that. I don't like that. But yeah, you know, to be honest, you notice Veronica and Catherine were throwing rich folk shade. Yeah, I know, right? You know, one thing I'm proud of myself for is like, I was kind of mad because I'm like, oh man, it's another Valentine's Day. I'm going to be pissed off seeing posts. I actually was happy to see a lot of my friends, you know, married or relationships having a good time. You know, I was happy. So I guess that means I wasn't as depressed as I thought it would be. I'm probably going to watch Charlie Brown Valentine's Day. I think there was like 2 of them. I might watch those tonight. So yeah, I'm not really that down or depressed. I'm actually kind of meh. It's whatever. Single on Valentine's Day too? Yeah, it's all good. Catherine said Veronica was in debt again and she's broke. She said a lot of great things. I need to rewatch that scene. Actually, I did watch the episode twice, but that scene was great. Probably won't happen, but what if Derek has a brother with the same tattoo? I've done a video on like his father and stuff like that. That was mentioned in season 3 and 6. I want to see Hannah slap Jim so bad. We will, guys. We will. Don't rush it. What if Derek got the lion tattoo removed? That was a possibility. Oops, sorry. George thinks Wise is a credible source. I know. I know that Cardi B and Bruno have a song. Will Smith as the genie. Oh my gosh. I will do a video if you want me to, but I don't even know what to say. I don't want to be that harsh because maybe when the movie comes out, when we see more movement in other scenes, it might look different, but I want to be completely honest. I have no desire to watch or rush to the theaters to see The Lion King, Dumbo, Aladdin. I think they're doing the Mulan as well. I don't really have a desire to. If I have absolutely nothing to do, or if a couple of friends are like, yo, let's go see it, I might, but I have no desire to. I don't want Sarah to die. I hope I got an autograph in the mail from her. That would be great. George will make Jim. Yeah, I agree. I'm rushing to see The Lion King. If Loving You Is Wrong returns February 2nd. Daniel, no. It's March the 19th and 20th. Cardi B sucks. Let me just say this. There are a lot of current artists. I have no idea who they are. Like, I've heard of them only through gossip. The only Cardi B song I have listened to is when she was featured on Bruno Mars. What was it? Finesse. That was the only time I've heard her sing. Yeah, March 19th and 20th, Daniel, they made an announcement. They changed it again. Oh, Bruno Mars. I love me some Bruno Mars. 24 Karat, great album. I listen to every song on it. I feel like Cardi B, I don't really think that album of the year. Wait, didn't she win that? Or was that best rap album of the year? I forgot. I feel like, yeah, Bruno and Cardi got a song coming out. Perm is a good song. I feel like Cardi B is just one of those, I feel like, and again, I feel old, but music is not what it used to be. It just is, it's all about trends and, you know, people. Like I did that video, is Ariana Grande overrated? I think Ariana Grande is very talented, but I feel like her recent songs, like Thank You Next, while catchy, 7 Rings, pretty decent. I don't feel like those are her best songs. I feel like she has done songs 100 times better, but they didn't get the same level of recognition. Ariana Grande is like everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, thank you. She is good, but her new music is overrated. I don't know why it was... Well, OWN did promote a statement, but I'll do a video. Daniel Jenkins, I got a video coming out. Beyonce, I have fallen out of Beyonce. I think, what was her album with Halo and whatnot? I think that was the last Beyonce album I remember actually loving. Like Drunken Love and all. I don't know. I don't know none of that stuff. I feel like it's like the Michael Jackson versus Beyonce debate. Beyonce is very popular. I don't care what the Beehive does. Sting me. That'll just bring more views. I think Beyonce is very talented. I think she is possibly the best live performer alive, but I don't think her music relates to me. So when people say Michael Jackson versus Beyonce, I feel like Beyonce appeals to certain people groups, specifically women. But I feel Michael was globally renowned. Thank you. Thank you. Beyonce's new music is darker and more satanic. It's not as good as it used to be. Thank you. Lemonade, I did listen to Lemonade. It was a decent album, but like I said before, that was like out of anger and, cheating and stuff like that. Michael brought people together with the music. Beyonce reaches out to different people. Yeah, I'm a Virgo, August 20th, like Michael. Madea Family Funeral has a showing on February 28th. Well, I won't be able to see it. Beyonce, a rapper now, bro, her music is a joke. I feel like, Jay-Z latching himself onto his wife to keep himself relevant. They're grossing millions of dollars. So what is my opinion, Oh, yeah, like I said, she's the best live. She knows how to put on one hell of a show. Her, Bruno Mars, yeah. I don't know. We do know that Justin's going to be on the phone with David briefly next week, so we'll see. Yeah. All right, well, guys, this was a great live stream. I'm glad YouTube sent out notifications. We're up here 40 minutes longer than what I expected. But I am going to take a quick break, get some videos recorded. I can't promise I'll have anything up tonight, but just know videos are in the works. Pam, good night. But again, Penny, definitely prayers for you and the family, and then the fact that you took some time despite what's going on to come on here. I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, damn. To everybody else, happy Valentine's Day. Again, be with your loved one. Show some love for me, because I don't have anybody to be with tonight. Spend extra time with your significant other. But yeah, and like I said, I'm not going to contact those people from the past, because that's not going to do any good. So yeah. So let me just take a quick break. Share the channel, please. And to anybody listening who I saw last Thursday at the middle school, your video is coming. It is recorded. I just got to get all my shout outs together. So thanks so much. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to record the first video I'm going to record right now. Why is David apologizing to Veronica? And then I'm going to post that. I'm going to do one video tonight. So I'm going to do that first. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'm going to get you 3 subscribers for V-Day. That means a lot. That's better than any girl. Well, no, actually, if a girl hit me up right now, that'll be good. Okay, guys, thanks. Come back later, bro. Not tonight, but I'll come back probably tomorrow this weekend.